kids, how are you all? I hope you all must be fine, right? So today we are going to read about Class 5 Mathematics Olympiad. And in Class 5 Mathematics Olympiad, which chapter we are going to read? We are going to read about the chapter fraction. Okay, so are you all ready for it? Yes. So let's get started. The first question is, find an equivalent fraction of 14 by 35. Option A 27 by 70, B 28 by 35, C 70 by 175, D 70 by 350. So we have to find out the equivalent fraction of 14 by 35. So in order to find the equivalent fraction of 14 by 35, you can see here in the options big numbers are there, right? So it will be little bit difficult for us to calculate. So what we can do, we can simplify it. Okay, how we can simplify it? We can take the HCF of both the numerator and denominator and we will divide them with numerator and denominator. Starting from 14 by 35. So 14 by 35 is here and the HCF of 14 and 35, it is 7. We know it, right? So we have to divide 7 in the numerator and also in the denominator. So it will be 2 by 5. Now we have to find out the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5. First one is 27 by 70. See, we cannot simplify 27 by 70. Okay, here HCF is 1, so we cannot simplify it. So, how to compare that 2 by 5 and 27 by 70, whether these are equivalent or not? What we can do? We will do that 2 by 5 and here 27 by 70 we have to multiply. So here that 2 into 70, that will be 140 and 5 into 27, okay, it is 135. So 140 and 1 by 35 are not equal. That's why it will not be the answer. Got it? We have to multiply by crisscrossing the numbers. Okay. Here numerator of this number with denominator of this number and numerator of this number by denominator of this fraction. That we can do. Right? Coming to the second option, that is 28 by 35. So here 28 by 35, the HCF of 28 and 35, that is 7. So 28 divided by 7 and here 35 divided by 7. So it will be 4 by 5. Now we have to compare 4 by 5 and this 2 by 5. So according to the rule, we should cross multiply and we have to find out the value. So here 4 into 5, 20, 5 into 2 equal to 10. So it will not be the answer. Only by looking this also you can say that 4 by 5 and 2 by 5 are not equal. Right? Yes. Coming to the third option, 70 by 175. So 70 and 175, if you try to find out the HCF, then it will be 70 by 35, that will be 70 by 175, that will be 35. So 70 divided by 35, 175 divided by 35. So here the answer will be 2 by 5. Okay, so it is 2 by 5 in the option C and we have to compare it with the given question, that is 2 by 5. So clearly we can see that both are equal. Okay, so here option C is the correct answer. Coming to the last option, 70 by 35. So if we 70 by 350. So if we try to find the HCF of 70 by 350, so it will be 70 only. Okay, so when we do it 70 divided by 70 by 350 divided by 70, it will be 1 by 5. And also we have to compare it with 2 by 5. By just looking it also we can say that, okay, So by we have to compare it. Yes, so we can clearly say that 2 by 5 is not equal to 1 by 5. That's why it is not the answer. So the correct answer is option C, that is 70 by 175. Got it? Okay, coming to the next question. Which symbol should be placed in the blank? 9 by 16 dash 15 by 8. Option A, smaller than, B, greater than, C, equal to, D, none of these. So we have to compare 9 by 16 with 15 by 8. So we have to cross multiply it. 9 into 8, it is 72, and 16 into 15. Okay, so that will be, the answer will be 15, 6, 240. So we can say that 72 is not equal to 240, right? That's why they are not equal. And if we compare, 72 is less than 240. So 72 is less than 240. So 72 is here, 240 is here. So clearly the first number, it is less than the second number. Okay, so here the correct answer is option A. It is the first method. According in the second method, okay, in the second method also we can compare it. We can know that 9 by 16, it is a proper fraction. Proper fraction, okay, that means here the value is less than 1. And coming to 15 by 8, it is an improper fraction. So improper fraction, you know, numerator it is more than the denominator, okay, and in case of improper fraction the value is always greater than 1. Okay, so proper fraction, numerator is less than denominator. Improper fraction, numerator is greater than denominator. So if 9 by 16 is less than 1, 15 by 8 is greater than 1. So clearly we can say that 9 by 16 is less than 15 by 8. Okay, so two methods are there. You can follow any of the methods. Coming to the second question, which of the following improper fraction is equivalent to 15 whole 2 by 7? Okay, option A, 15 by 14, B, 107 by 7, C, 30 by 7, D, 37 by 7. So we have to find the improper fraction which is equivalent to 15 whole 2 by 7. So 15 whole 2 by 7. You know how to find out this one? It will be 15 into 7 plus 2. So 15 into 7, that will be 105. Okay, it is like this: 15 into 7 plus 2 divided by 7. So 15 into 7, that is 105, plus 2 by 7, that is equal to 107 by 7. Okay, so here the correct answer is option B. Coming to the next question, which mixed number is equal to 45 by 14? Option A, 14 whole 3 by 14, B, 3 whole 1 by 14, C, 3 whole 3 by 14, D, 14 whole 1 by 3. So we have to find which is the mixed number that is equal to 45 by 14. So how to do that? We have to divide 45 uh, and 14. Okay, so here when we will divide it, 3, that will be the quotient. Okay, 3 is the quotient, and you can divide it. 3 is the quotient, and of course also 3 is the remainder. Okay, 3 is the quotient here, 3 is the remainder here. So 14, 3 is a 42, and 45 minus 42, that is 3. So the remainder will be here divided by the denominator remains as such. So 3 whole 3 by 14. That is the correct answer which is present in option C. Okay. Coming to the next question. What is the sum of 5 by 13, 11 by 13 and 13 by 13? Option A, 14 whole 1 by 13, B, 1, C, 3 whole 2 by 13, D, 2 whole 3 by 13. So we have to find out the 5 by 13 plus 11 by 13 plus 13 by 13. So here denominator is same. So it is easier for us to do the calculation, right? Yes. So we just need to add the numerator. 5 plus 11 plus 13, that is 9, here 2, 29 by 13. And when we convert this 29 by 13 to mixed fraction, so it will be 2 whole 3 by 13. Okay, you can divide 29 by 13. So 2 will be the quotient which will be here, and 3 is the remainder that will be present as the numerator, and denominator is always the same. So the answer is 2 whole 3 by 13, which is present in option D. Got it? Coming to the next question, by what number is 19 by 25 lesser than 27 by 25? So option A 8 by 25, B 5 by 25, C 6 by 25, D 9 by 25. So it is asked by what number 19 by 25 is lesser than 27 by 25. So we have to find the difference. 27 by 25 minus 19 by 25. So denominator is same. Okay. So we have to just subtract the numerator. That will be equal to 8 by 25. Okay. Which is present in option A. So the correct answer is option A, that is 8 by 25. Right. Coming to the next question, find the difference between difference obtained when 9 by 40 is subtracted from 23 by 40. Option A 25 by 40, B 14 by 40, C 31 by 40, D 32 by 40. So we have to find the difference obtained when 9 by 40 is subtracted from 23 by 40. So when this type of question is given, from which number is given, we have to write that number first. From 23 by 40, so we have to write 23 by 40. What we are subtracting? 9 by 40 subtracted. So we have to write it as 23 by 40 minus 9 by 40. Again denominators are same. So it is 40 here. Then 23 minus 9. Okay. And 23 minus 9. What will be the answer? That is 14 by 40. Okay. And it is present in option B. So option B is the correct answer. Right. Coming to the next question. What is the reciprocal of 4 whole 2 by 3? Option A 4 whole 3 by 2. Option B 14 by 3. C 3 by 14. D 2 whole 4 by 3. So we have to find the reciprocal of the number, that is 4 whole 2 by 3. You know what is reciprocal? Okay, suppose I am taking 2, then its reciprocal will be 1 by 2. Okay. If I am taking 3 by 4, the reciprocal will be the opposite one, that is 4 by 3. How it is coming? Reciprocal means 1 by that number. Okay. So if I want to find out the reciprocal of 3 by 4, it will be 1 divided by, 1 divided by 3 by 4, that is equal to 1 into 4 by 3, that is equal to 4 by 3. Or simply you can remember it like this. If it is a whole number like 2, it will be 1 by 2, 3 it will be 1 by 3. If it is coming in fraction, it will be 1 by that fraction. So we can just reverse that fraction. If it is 3 by 4, it will be 4 by 3. If it is 2 by 5, it will be 5 by 2. So 1 by 2 by 5, that will be reversed. So it will be 5 by 2. Okay. So we have to find 4 whole 2 by 3. So first we know it is a mixed fraction. So we have to convert it into the improper fraction. So that will be 3 into 4 plus 2 by 3. That is 12 plus 2 by 3 equal to 14 by 3. Okay. So reciprocal of 14 by 3, it should be 1 divided by 14 by 3, that is equal to 3 by 14. Okay, let us check 3 by 14. It is present in option C. That's why option C is the correct answer. Got it? Okay, coming to the next question. Find the product of 1 whole 1 by 3, 3 whole 1 by 4 and 7 by 8. Options are A. 3 whole 5 by 24, B. 3 whole 19 by 24, C. 3 whole 1 by 24, D. 19 whole 3 by 7. So we have to find the product of 1 whole 1 by 3, 3 whole 1 by 4 and 7 by 8. So 1 whole 1 by 3, it will be 1 into 3 plus 1 by 3, that is 4 by 3. 3 whole 1 by 4, that is 3 into 4 plus 1 by 4, that is 13 by 4, then 7 by 8. We have to find the product of these numbers. So 4 by 3 into 13 by 4 into 7 by 8. So 4 gets cancelled. Okay. So we are left with 13 into 7, that is 91 by 3 into 8, that is 24. 91 by 24. So if we calculate it, if we divide it, okay, so that will be 3 whole 19 by 24. So if you divide 91 with 24, 3 will be the quotient, that is 3 whole, and 19 will be the remainder. So that's why remainder it comes as the numerator, and denominator it remains the same. So it is 3 whole 19 by 24. So correct answer is option B. Coming to the last question of today's video. Identify the largest fraction among the following. Option A 29 by 30, B 29 by 23, C 29 by 27, D 29 by 25. So we have to identify the largest fraction among the following. You know, when we are comparing these numbers of fraction, what is the common thing here? Here in all the four options, the numerators are same, right? And the denominator, these are different. So when numerators are same and denominator are different, then the lowest denominator, it will show the highest value or greatest number. Okay, so numerators are same, that is 29. So we have to compare the denominators 30, 20, here 30, 23, 27, 25. For largest fraction, we have to find out the lowest denominator, and among these 30, 23, 27 and 25, which one is the lowest number? Yes, that is the 23. That's why 29 by 23, it will be the greatest number, or we can say it is the largest fraction. Okay. So here the correct answer is option B, that is 29 by 23. Got it everyone? Yes. So this much for today's session. Let's meet you in the next session. Till then, read mindfully. Okay. So meet you soon. Bye bye everyone.